Hatutaki Mama Samia, 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 hatutaki Mama Samia.
For the first time in Tanzania's history, citizens have staged open demonstrations on election day, marking a dramatic shift in the country's political culture. What began as a small gathering in Dar es Salaam quickly spread to Arusha, Mwanza, Dodoma, and Mbeya, signaling a new era of public defiance in a nation long known for its quiet polling days. On the streets of Dar es Salaam, hundreds of young people poured out of their homes as early as 7 a.m., carrying placards, chanting slogans, and demanding what they called electoral freedom. For decades, Tanzanians have voted under a calm, almost predictable atmosphere. Protests, especially on election day, were unheard of, but today, something changed. Citizens, many of them first-time voters, said they were tired of what they described as opaque systems and limited political freedoms. Police initially attempted to disperse the crowds, but the protests grew, swelling into the largest spontaneous election day demonstration the country has ever witnessed. The demonstrations came amid rising concerns over electoral transparency, the role of security agencies, and what opposition parties describe as shrinking political space. For years, Tanzania maintained a controlled political environment, with protests often restricted or dispersed. But analysts say the new wave of youth activism, economic frustration, and social media mobilization has challenged that long-standing tradition. Political observers believe this moment could mark the beginning of a new civic awakening, a shift from passive participation to active political engagement. By midday, government officials urged calm, insisting the electoral process was secure. Police described the protests as unauthorized gatherings, while opposition leaders defended the demonstrations as a legitimate expression of citizens' rights. Despite several arrests, the protests continued in multiple regions, with videos flooding social media platforms, sparking global attention. This Tanzania's election will be remembered not just for the votes cast, but for the voices raised. A normally quiet election day has turned into a national conversation about freedom, accountability, and the future of democracy. Whether these demonstrations will reshape Tanzania's political landscape is yet to be seen. But one thing is clear: the silence that once defined election day has been broken.
Mama Samia, hatutaki Mama Samia, hatutaki Mama Samia, hatutaki Mama Samia, hatutaki Mama Samia, hatutaki